Karin? Bloodsucker.
What a beautiful emotions. Wouldn't you say?
However,
same thing. Animals and a person.
Yeah, but it's called articulation.
Not a bloodsucker.
What do you mean articulation?
It's an artful way to speak, man. You use different words, you know, to spice up the conversation a little bit, to spice up the, you know, the dialogue.
Big sister.
Well,
How boring would that be if he's like, they take blood from people, secretly sneaking people's blood? Oh, good lord. Ass to ass.
Well, where was the... Did I miss the hentai, like, montage of nakeds?
Yes, you did.
That
was at the beginning.
Yeah.
Hey, Vina's in it now.
Wasn't he always
No,
there?
he's never been in it before.
Yeah,
He was naked,
it's like the... He was not naked.
Yeah, he was naked. All three of them were naked. It was a threesome. I mean, a threesome.
Okay, not you're
It was
kidding.
a threesome. No, it was there.
He had his big coat and hat.
No. They all got on the clothes together. They were all naked, all three of them. At least shirtless.
Just now?
Yeah.
Wait, what was my prediction last time?
Sorry.
That there was gonna be an ex machina. That she was gonna not. I mean, there wasn't really an ex machina.
No,
I did stop.
Yeah!
Like you said. Piece of shit.
You should let it in put it into him. Why do you have to jizz all over the ground?
I can't move.
Mocha.
I've seen this hentai before.
So warm.
Oh!
Favorite. Oh!
How are
Oh,
you
okay.
feeling?
I thought, like, she's covered up. I thought it was gonna be like something eating her alive.
Mocha, are you okay?
Aren't vampires like always like cold to the touch?
Oh man, you're right.
know,
But
like
she's a weird vampire. She's not a bloodsucker.
What the fuck? Her bust is like
I had
twice
a
its
nosebleed and it
normal
was
size in this
no.
episode.
nosebleed.
Those are Karen's normal size.
Those are what I like to call Karens.
Fine now. Nothing to worry about.
Hey, girl,
Karen
you got a
cup?
good set of Karens.
Help me.
Can I have your phone number, sweetie?
Oh my god!
Nah, that doesn't happen in real life.
No, guys are usually pretty chill about it.
So you're right.
Yeah.
So she has a crush on him.
Yeah, he was-
But he likes Karen. And
Yet more visitors,
Karen likes
killing many birds
Kenta.
with
At
one
least
stone.
3 times
Evil
during that water
spirits
park
Kenta is too much
episode.
of a pussy to do anything.
Yeah, at least 3 times during that water park episode, she kind of looked at him like, oh my, what a handsome man. Oh.
Let go.
Oh man.
Let go. Somebody help me.
Oh, good lord.
So now
Just terrible.
he's gonna let her blow her blood into him. So basically, he's gonna let them have sex because she has a disorder that makes her have to have sex, and he's like, well, I guess
I mean,
I have to.
you know, I'm the only guy you really know. I might as well. It's like the guy in It Follows.
I guess I need
Well, I'll let you pass it on to me. I'll take it.
So this wasn't blood this time. She is
Even though I
wet.
told Maki and Ren who sweet is,
The one?
the only one I've ever loved.
Now,
More like the first one. She's like, what, 13? It's the only one I ever loved. What do you think? You've only been liking boys for like a year.
yeah, maybe 2 if it started early. She probably thinks of him as
Wait, no, hold on now. Is this afterthoughts talk right now?
yeah.
Oh, well, hold on, man. The credits aren't over yet.
Are we really gonna?
Well, okay, fine. I'll take my headphone out. I won't pay attention.
Okay.
All right.
After thoughts. Bum.
That was actually kind of good.
Yeah.
No, like, okay, so this episode, it was kind of bleh. I didn't really think it was that great. But the only thing that I can really think about that stood out to me was this whole time, and the whole series even as well, but Kenta is all about like, oh, you know, clean up your blood, let you, you know, I feel bad for you, I want to help you, Karen, this
He's
and that.
the nice
But what is Kenta getting out of the situation? What is Karin doing for Kenta? All she is a bother to him. Because what does she do? She comes to him, and then she wants to bite him. So she's only with him because of blood affinity. And however, you can argue that's like the same thing as love. You know, that's the only reason why a girl would be, you know, wanting to get with you or whatever, is because it's your emotion, your feeling, you know, all about the feels. But Karin, she's just there, and he's got to clean up her mess. He's got to hide the fact that she's a vampire. And now he's like, oh yeah, you can bite me whenever you want. And it's like, well, what does Kenta get?
Well, she has been making him a nice lunch every day.
You make a what?
A nice home-cooked meal every day.
Good! Yes! Okay, okay. Oh, dude, all of it. So she's making him a sandwich. No, that's what he gets.
Yeah, see, he's getting a nice home-cooked meal, some affection. And, I mean...
I don't know about affection. Well, yeah, affection. Home-cooked meal. Every day.
That kind of... Like, not physical, necessarily. But he will be getting affection.
And also, just I like the fact that Wiener was in this episode a little bit more. You know, that was appreciative.
Yeah, nice to throw him in there.
I want to see more of Wiener. You know?
Yeah, I guess Wiener's gonna end up with Kokiri.
Oh, you make a wonderful point. They're probably gonna do that because you know that they have to.
They have to
have
Karin
Kenta and
together.
Karin together. They have to do it
Yeah.
because the way they're setting it up, they're making it. Like, that's how the shows always do. The main love attraction is always a boring, generic high school boy.
They're not deviating enough from the norm to do anything different.
Yeah,
they're not like Breaking Bad.
But in this episode, they kind of started to establish that with Maki, the Kakariko girl, the Kokori girl, and Wiener, and they're gonna get together. Which, I mean, I want to see more Wiener. Even if with Maki, I mean, Karen's not even that great of a person anyway. I mean, I would love to see more another episode of just Maki and Sinclair.
Yeah,
I think I am only watching this anime for Vina Sinclair. That's it. And then I'll be good. That's what I'm watching this for.
Yeah. And maybe, you know, we haven't seen too much of Maki. We haven't seen too much of Maki, but she could grow on us if she gets enough screen time.
And then I also want to point out is what's up with the side story with Kenta's mom? Is she still a geisha? And then they fired her because she was too sexy.
She's
she was too sexy. The boobs too much. The butt
and
too big.
men.
I don't know.
Apparently, men are clappering up off of their tables.
Your
Three of them, all like a pack of wolves.
Dude, speaking of which, okay, there's this lady that I work with at my restaurant, and she, she's like this, not a MILF, but she's like 40-something, right? She's short, little Mexican woman. And she loves to talk about how men go and hit on her. And just the other day, there was an issue at the restaurant because some guy was like stalking her or whatever, because some guy would come in and he tried to get her number or whatever. And she's all like talking about like, oh, this is so bad for me because this guy's hitting on me and yada yada yada. And I'm just like, bitch, nobody's hitting on you. You are, I didn't say that, but I was like, you are ugly. You are like 45 years old. No man wants that pussy. No one wants that. I think she's imagining it all. I think she's either making it up or imagining it.
It's an excellent example. It's an excellent example of making yourself believe a lie. Which it might not even be that. She just might be saying that so people think she's desired.
Yeah.
But I think she's lying to herself and she's starting to believe it now.
Yeah. But I mean, even the littlest thing, you just hear her talking about it all day long. Just blurting it out.
She keeps telling herself over and over, so she starts to think, you know, she gets over her insecurity. Nap scene.
Dude, Ren is really aggressive. The brother.
Like there's lady killer, and then there's a lady killer, and then there's him. He's like a step above that.
No, but I gotta agree though that Kenta's mom is pretty hot. And if I was a vampire and I had no regard for humans and I considered us different species, I would I would tap that, even if she's asleep, even if she's knocked out. Do you think Ren is abusive to Karin?
She did react kind of funny here.
I mean, I don't think Karin exhibits any like abusive, like she's been abused. But if anybody would abuse, the brother does seem kind of hard on her, and he doesn't like. I mean, he never does hit her. Well, you know, anything, but he does look like he verbally abuses her a little bit.
Yeah, you know, it's probably a sort of ugly duckling kind of a you're the only one who doesn't suck blood like traditional vampires. You're like a weirdo outcast. And this scene, actually, I wanted to say, I kind of liked it, just like the whole like seeing like how he feels about humanity, and it almost kind of like, oh, so that's probably why he like just fucks around with all these women. Like he's like, oh, they're just shit,
just meat bags.
yeah,
what they are.
So but it's humans. I mean, sure, it's only women, but he's fulfilling his sexual desires at the same time. But I mean, it's just kind of a little interesting.
Yeah, no, I would love to see more
perspective.
Development from Ren.
However,
Ren and Sinclair, I think I'm the most interested in the show.
Yeah. However, and notice they're the ones with the least, maybe not the absolute least, but they don't have as much screen time.
Right, and I mean, you know, it's a common thing about like when you have side characters, they're always like so great, and then when you give them more attention, you give them a sideshow, they fuck it up, and they're like retarded.
That's why people to this day adore like Boba Fett so much, because he's only in like 2 episodes, and even then it's like 3 minutes each.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
Like
maybe
candy.
We see more. Yeah.
The reason it's so small is because if it was really big, you'd get sick of it.
And so basically, this whole show just turns into Karin almost bit Kenta. Now she feels bad that she almost bit him. That's it. And then all the little minute things that we found, really.
Maybe in her point of view, maybe her brother is giving her a bad view on blood transfusion. For lack of a better...
right?
Because, like, she sees him just sucking all these ladies and just using them for his blood desires. And, so that probably gives her a bad taste in her mouth. She probably thinks, like, oh, well, this is like... She probably feels like she'll be using him because her brother uses people.
No, I disregard that. I don't think it would happen because her as a young woman probably has very little regard about other people's mental and physical states. I don't think that she has the capacity to even be aware of, even if she was manipulating him or using him to give the blood to him because he's her affinity. I don't think she has the capacity to even like acknowledge that, or maybe she does, but she just, you know, I don't know. I don't think she has that, you know, from what I've seen. So I don't think she's getting a bad taste from her brother. I think that she wants to do it and she wants to spend time with humans because, I mean, it's her affinity as well. It's because, like, unlike him, it's different. It's like a sexual thing with him, but with her, she just needs to give her blood out, and so for her, it's just a matter of, you know, I just need it, you know? Yeah, but overall, it wasn't a very great episode. I mean, that water park one with Sinclair was really good. But yeah, this one was just meh. Unfortunately, for the first face reveal video we do, and for the first time we actually get on camera, it's not an amazing episode, and James isn't here, so everything's fucked up. But, you know, at least we had a good time. Well, if you liked it up the ass...
If you liked it up the ass, then give it up the ass. You know what to do. If you like it...
That should be like your
slogan?
Slogan, yeah. If you like it up the ass, then
give it up the ass. If you...
I think I'm just gonna use that for closing. Peace out, dude. Peace out, dude.